What's up, everyone? Ah, we are already 28 people strong. That's awesome. If you can hear me, quickly say a hi, respond on chat. Good evening. Good evening, Hardik. Good evening, Naveen, Anushka, Rupesh, Piyush. What's up? Okay, so today is going to be like a first session for content strategy, where we'll dive into technicalities, right? But before we begin, I'll do a quick quiz to see if you'll remember what we discussed last time. So just going to share the link on chat. Give me a second.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. Okay, there's a link coming up on chat. So, Niranjan, this is your second lecture. First lecture was more of an introduction. See what all is going to happen. Today we start studying. I'll share the link on chat. I need everyone to quickly go and attempt the 5 MCQs. Quickly go attempt the 5 MCQs and we discuss the answers in 5 minutes. Yeah. Till then, everybody else will also join. We are 40 people strong, which is awesome. And we are exactly at 8:30. So we'll give like some more time for people to join in and then we start. Please reshare the link. Okay, resharing the link. I've just reshared the link. I I need everyone to try the MCQs. That's the lights up. Whenever you're done, tell me your score on chat. If you're done, tell me your score on chat. We'll discuss your answers. We are 50 people strong, almost 50 people, 49. 50 people, well done. Chalo. Good. Sharp 8:30, 50 strong. That's good. Thank you for showing up on time. The link to the MCQs is on chat. Please attempt the MCQs. Thank you, Piyush, for keeping your cam on. If more people can keep their cam on, it'll make a more fun session. It'll just help me understand if you're understanding what I'm saying. But I will not force you. But if you keep your cam on, it will be easier. The link to the MCQs is on chat. Every second there are 5, 6 people joining in. That's great. As soon as you're done with MCQs, give me your score. Four on five says Hardik. Okay, Hardik. 3 on 5 says Omar. Revan says good evening. Revan, tell me your score.
साला ऑटोमेटिक लगा था हम 100 रुपया हार गए यार
So it's up. You are talking to me.
तो हम्म,
So it mute कर लो अपने आप.
हम्म,
So hit if you're talking to me, unmute and talk. Otherwise, I've muted you for now. Okay, everyone is saying 4 on 5, 3 on 5, 3 on 5. Okay. Okay, okay. I have 65 people in class and only how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 people have responded. बाकी सब क्या कर रहे हैं? 2 on 5, Ketna, 2 on 5, Priya. Okay. Okay. Baki, where are you all? Aditi says 4 on 5. Anushka says 4 on 5. The link to MCQs is on chat. If you haven't got it, I've again shared it. Ritik says 2 on 5. Shivangi 3 on 5. Kalam says 4 on 5. Vishal says 5 on 5. Finally, 5. Deshma says 5 on 5. Manoj says 3 on 5. Shreyas 4 on 5. Okay. Chalo, good effort. There are still more people joining in, so we'll give them time to complete the MCQs. 3 on 5, 2 on 5, 4 on 5. Okay.
मैं ऑटोमेटिक लगा था ध्यान
Rohit, are
नहीं
you
दी
talking to me? Sohit,
वहां से दे रहा
सोहित आप मुझसे बात कर रहे हो?
कर रहा ना और कैसे
Piyush says 4 on 5, right? I have not put it a screenshot. What is it? 4 on 5, Piyush?
ईयरफोन लगाया ना तवा देगा वो हो जाता है
छोरा ये छोरा बुलाया मैं खाया
Sohit, if you can hear me, I'm muting you. Please stop unmuting yourself. He's marking attendance on Sunstone compulsory. Yes, we need to know who is attending. 3 on 5, 4 on 5, 3 on 5. Devas, don't be sad. 2 on 5 is not bad. We'll discuss the answers. And we have 84 people in class. Nice. The link to MCQs is on chat. We'll wait for 1 more minute. We'll wait for 1 more minute and then we start. We are at 8:34, 8:35 we will start. First question is wrong. Why, Piyush? Why is first question wrong? For you, acha, huh. Okay. Chalo, let's start. Okay. We are 87. Sharing the link for the last time on chat in case someone has missed it. Okay. Sharing screen, sharing the. Okay. Question number 1. Typically, what comes first? Content creation or content strategy? Strategy is basically planning what content you're going to create, and creation is creating. So, what should come first? Strategy. Correct? So strategy comes first, creation comes next. Order doesn't matter, is wrong. Order matters. Order is very important. First, you strategize. You make a plan. Ki kya karna hai? What are you going to do? And then you actually create. So the answer is content strategy comes first. True or false, someone managing SEO for a brand does not need to know content strategy. The answer is false. Everybody needs to know content strategy, especially people who manage social media and SEO. Okay. For example, in SEO, there is content creation. For example, you will respond on Quora, or you will respond on blogs, or you will create blogs. In what order will you create? What type of blogs will you write? Who all will you respond to? All of that is also strategy. Right? So content strategy is also important for SEO. So the answer is false. Everybody needs to know SEO. Next question is, what should a brand, when should a brand update a social media page? As often as possible, as decided in the contract, whenever the brand has something to share. The right answer is whenever the brand has something to share. Okay. So, if a brand has one thing to share, say once a day. If a brand has 3 things to share, put it up thrice a day. So, if the brand has something valuable to share, it should talk. Otherwise, it should shut up. Very simple. But unfortunately, because agencies go by contract, unfortunately, the world works on contract. Okay, I am paying you for 5 posts, so I will make 5 posts. Right? But actually, brands should talk when they have to talk. So supposing something is trending, some news is trending, and the brand feels that I can add value to that trend, they should talk. Bhale wo din mein, then they have done already 2 posts. Maybe they have already said 2 things in a day. Still go ahead and say the third thing because you are adding value. So the right answer is whenever a brand has something valuable to share. Which platform should a brand be regularly posting on? A platform where the audience is present, right? All known platforms, nahi. All platforms where the agency has skills. Of course, agency has to have skills, but these are not the deciding factors. Deciding factors, where is my target audience? Then वहाँ पे you need to post. Putting yourself into the customer's shoes to understand how we can better help them is called empathizing and is also called UX, user experience. Right? The fundamentals of UX is empathy. So empathy is a part of UX. Empathy is a concept which is a part of user experience. User experience is the larger concept. Right? So when we as marketers put ourselves in the shoes of user, we are taking baby steps towards user experience, and this concept is called empathizing. Empathizing is a subset of UX. UX is a very large topic. It has lot of other things. Empathizing is one part. Okay? So the answer is both of the above. You are empathizing and also UX. So these were the answers. I'm going to stop sharing my screen quickly, coming to see you all on chat. If you have understood what the right answers are and you understood where you've gone wrong, quickly give me a yes on chat and we start the session for today. Quickly. And we have crossed century 101. Very nice. Thank you for showing up. Yesterday they were 120, so अब 20 कहाँ गए पता नहीं. But tail also कहाँ है? 103. I am sharing the link to the MCQs on chat once again. Whoever has joined late, you all can see later. Okay? Chalo, well done. Let's go. So today we start with content strategy. The first step under content strategy. I have changed the order a little bit. Don't get confused. We are going to start with something called buyer persona. Okay. Then tomorrow on Monday we'll come to brand objectives. We'll start with persona. But before that, if you notice, I've written something in gray here. Persona is who. Who are we creating content for? Objective is why are we creating content? Okay. Consumer journey is how will we create content, in what order, in what sequence. And then buckets, formats will be what will we say, what exactly will we say, and calendar is when will we say. So we are answering questions. We are answering who, why, what, how by doing these steps. Today we are going to answer who. Who are we talking to? Okay, let's go. So who may, there's a concept called target audience. Now target audience is a very broad concept, right? So for example, Amul, who's Amul's target audience? You will think and say, mostly it is housewife, but it could be anybody. Even an 18-year-old could buy an Amul product, even a 65-year-old could buy. Correct? So the target audience is anybody who is likely to buy the product or service. Okay? So some brands have a very wide target audience and some brands have a very specific target audience. So for example, a luxury car, their target audience is very specific. People who have income of XYZ, who can purchase a luxury car, who have a large parking space, who enjoy driving, going for long drives. So it's very specific. But say cheese slice, Amul cheese slice, anybody could buy. A student could buy, a working professional could buy, and a retired person could buy, anybody could buy. Right? So your target audience is a very broad concept of anybody who can buy your product or service. Yeah. So it could be your prospects, it could be your customers, it could be your well-wishers. Everybody comes under target audience. Okay. So for example, if I'm talking about Finolex Pipes, now Finolex Pipes is a listed company. It's on the share market. So even the investors become the target audience. Correct? A lot of journalists write about Finolex. So even journalists become a part of target audience. So customers, prospects, well-wishers, employees, please write down these. Customers, prospects, well-wishers, employees, journalists. Okay. If I had to go deeper, then plumbers, architects, for Finolex pipes, farmers, plumbers, architects, yes, they also become target audience. So it could be anybody who's engaging with the brand. It could also be me and you because we have a house. Our house also has pipes. So we also become target audience. So it becomes anybody. So target audience is a broad concept. Example of target audience could be men and women in the age group of 15 to 45. So this is for Nike, right? Men and women in the age group of 15 to 45 interested in sports and an active lifestyle. So Nike's target audience is also very broad. It could be a 15-year-old, it could be a 45-year-old, it could even be a 60-year-old, but mostly between 15 to 45, most of their sales happen. Now, because target audience is a very broad concept, we divide this audience into groups, logical groups. These groups are called segments, right? So target audience is overall everybody, employees, uh, investors, journalists, customer, prospects, everybody comes in target audience. Then we start making logical groups of these people. And how do we make these logical groups? Please write down. We make them on the base of age, or we based on location. So for example, everybody who is younger, 18 to 25 becomes one group, or everybody living in Mumbai becomes one group, or everybody who has an income of above 5 lakhs a month becomes one group. Correct? So depending on age, location, demographics, and depending on intent. For example, anybody who shops with us, already shopped with us, becomes one group. Anybody who is likely to shop with us becomes another group. So you are making groups out of your target audience. Correct? These groups are called segments. Okay? These are groups. So for example, Nike again would say that I am one group is young athletes, 15 to 25. Another group is slightly more fitness enthusiasts who go to gyms, but they are not athletes. They might be working professionals. So 25 to 40. And then anybody who is a lifestyle shopper, anybody who wants to prioritize fashion, look fashionable, wants a brand status, that can also become a group. So Nike will make three groups. One, athletes, people who run, right? Who like basketball, who like cricket, who like soccer, right? So very, very athletic young individuals, or people who are earning, working, go to the gym, like to be fit. That could be one group. Or anybody who, because it's a premium brand, it's a lifestyle brand, anybody who wants to look fashionable, right, can also buy Nike. So Nike will make three segments. If you have understood the concept of target audience and if you have understood the concept of segments, quickly go to chat and say yes. And if you have not understood, please ask me a question. If you have not understood, ask me a question. If you understood, say yes. And the game is the same. If you understood it very well, add more S's to the yes. Okay. Sure. So there is a target audience which is larger group. Segments are smaller groups within the target audience. Now we come to a concept called persona. Personas are fictitious people. They are not real people. They are fictitious people who represent the segments. For example, if I'm saying one segment is of a young athlete, 15 to 25-year-old, I will think of a fictitious person, Rohan, who is 20 years old, who loves basketball. He goes to XYZ college. His aspirations are that he wants to do an MBA, right? But since childhood, he was very interested in sports. Yeah. He has at least 4 pairs of Nike shoes. So I am creating a fictitious story of Rohan. Rohan is not a real character; it's a fictitious character. Correct? So I am creating a fictitious character which describes this segment. Okay, so please write down. Personas are fictitious characters, but they have real qualities. For example, I am thinking of which college they go to. I am thinking of what income they have, what age they have. Correct? So I am making a realistic character, but that character is fictitious. ऐसा कोई character है नहीं, but I'm giving real qualities. Right? Why am I doing this? Can anyone guess why a persona is important? Why does a marketer need segment से भी काम चल जाता? Why is a marketer creating personas? Can anybody guess why is it important for me to have a face? why is it important for me to create this fictitious character with qualities? Superb. Raghavendra, superb. The answer is excellent for empathy or UX, right? Please write down. Creating persona is a step towards empathy. Okay. What do I mean? If I tell you, Hardik, I want to make an ad for 50 to 25-year-old athletes, you will say, ah, okay, bana lete hain. But if I tell you, Hardik, we have to make an ad for Rohan, who is a 20-year-old athlete living in Jaipur, going to this college, and every day in the morning he wakes up at 6 o'clock and goes for basketball. I'm just talking nonsense right now. But when I get so specific, I tell someone's story, it is very easy for you to put yourself into that person's shoes. And hence, persona is a step towards empathy creation. Correct? If you understood this quickly, give me a yes. If you understood why personas are related to empathy, correct? So, the reason why we make personas is so that we understand कि हम who are we creating the content for? हम किसके लिए content बना रहे हैं? वरना if we say कि we are creating content for 15 to 45-year-old, तो क्या content बनेगा? मतलब there will be no charm in the content. It will not be nice. It will not be emotional. But the moment I make the content for one person who is a representative of my segment, automatically there is some flavor in my content. Okay? So for example, I say my persona, Nike's persona is Arav, who is 20 years old, lives in Bangalore, plays cricket at the university level, is dreaming of playing international cricket, IPL someday, watches every match, never misses any match. His goals are that while he's playing cricket, his performance and should be awesome. So he wants very lightweight gear so that his performance is better. Uh, and he's always on the lookout for better equipment, right? Uh, he 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 is very active on social media. He's very active on the internet. So he always researches. Every time he has to buy any cricket gear, he will go to Google and research. He will go to Amazon and research. He will go to his favorite influencers and research. So Nike has an influencer, Virat Kohli. So he will go to Virat Kohli's page and research. Which shoe does he wear? So he is very smart that way. He always researches before he buys. Right? So this is an example of Arav, who is 20 years old, who is Nike's persona. Correct? So this is how personas are built. You try and put as much information, realistic information, into the persona so that you can empathize. So now let's get even more scientific. I need all of you all to write down, please. Okay. Personas have the following parts. Yeah. First, it has demographics. Personas, where the first part is demographics. Now, what are demographics? These are facts. For example, Rohan is a 20-year-old, Arav is a 20-year-old living in Bangalore, is a fact. Tomorrow also, Arav will stay in Bangalore and tomorrow he'll become 21 years old. But age will go in an order only. No? He'll not all of a sudden become 30 years old. So whatever is a fact, age, gender, location, income, huh? Age, gender, location, income. These are facts and become demographics. Please write down age, gender, location, income. Uh, these are facts. They don't change, right? They become demographics. And hobbies and interests, they can change with time. So they become psychographics. Psychographic spelling is PSYCHOGRIPHICS. Psychographics and demographics. Demographics are all facts, जो कभी change नहीं होते. And psychographics are things that change with time. Today I am interested in basketball. Tomorrow I may not be interested in basketball. Correct? So they keep changing. So you need to understand the demographics and psychographics. So that is the first box. Second box is professional goals. What occupation does the person have? What are this person's goals? Yeah, please write down. There is a short-term goal. For example, here Arav's short-term goal was to play university level cricket, and long term goal is to represent India and probably play IPL someday. Correct? So goals can be of two types: short term, long term. Yeah. So there are goals: short term goal, long term goal. There are challenges. What is stopping the person? What are the hurdles? Right. Yesterday I was asking you what are the challenges in a student's life, and you all told me placements and waking up early, internet, online lectures, uh, low pocket money. These are challenges of a student, right? So what are the challenges of your persona? Please write down. These challenges could be related to the brand. Like for example, challenges could be related to Nike or could be not related to Nike. So for example, challenge related to Nike would be very little time for practice. And challenge not related to Nike could be that he wants to look good with his friends, but and hence wants to buy brands, but he does not have the money to buy those brands. Right? That could be a challenge. He always wants to look good. So he's always on the lookout for offers. Right? So some challenges are related to the brand, some challenges are not related to the brand. Okay. How can you help is how can the brand help? What can the brand do to help this persona? So for example, when we saw this, yeah, so the challenges is that he needs high quality equipment, but he has a limited budget. Now, what can the brand do to help him? Maybe the brand can suggest products to him. Maybe the brand can have an app where you put your budget, you put your spot, you put your age, and the brand will give you an idea. Correct? So the persona has a challenge and the brand will provide a solution. Correct? So you start thinking of what is the challenge? How can the brand help? What all can the brand do to help them? One basic thing the brand can do is talk their language. Talk. So for example, if your persona talks in Hindi, the brand can also talk in Hindi. If your persona talks in English, the brand can also talk in English. If the person is very active on Quora, the brand can also be active on Quora. So how can the brand help me? You try think what are the challenges and what can the brand do. And last is media habits. Which are the various platforms that this person is active on? Okay? If you all have understood whatever I've said in these 5 boxes, yeah, demographics, psychographics is your personal info. Professional goals is a short-term goal, long-term goal. Challenges is where all are they stuck? How can you help is where can the brand help? Media habits is what platforms is this person active on? These are the 5 things that you need in a persona. If you have understood these 5 boxes, please say yes, or you can respond with 5. You can respond with 5 also. If you understood, let's say yes or respond with 5. And if you have not understood, ask me a question. If you have not understood, ask me your question. So can you please tell me simple definition of persona? Simple definition of persona is a fictitious representative of your target audience. A fictitious representative of your target audience. It is a fictitious person, but has the qualities of your target audience. Yeah. Have I answered your question, Shivraj? Awesome. Well done. We are how many people strong? 116. Very nice. 116 people strong. Keep the chat buzzing. Sir, can you please explain how we can help them? Part. Okay. So first you have to understand what the challenge is. Supposing the challenge is that they don't have time, then how we can help is have an e-commerce site. Suppose the challenge is that they are always looking out of money, then how we can help is have an offer. Suppose the challenge is that uh, they do not know which product to choose, then how we can help is tie up with more influencers. Correct? So first you have to understand the challenge and then try and understand how you could help. Okay? Correct. Have I answered your question, Raghavendra? Chalo. Now let's actually try making this. Okay. So it's like a resume only. You're actually creating a resume. You're putting a picture, you are putting a name, you're putting an age, you're putting a location. Yeah, you are putting education level, income, and then you're putting all of these points. Correct? So if you stare at the slide, it's almost like a resume. Correct. Sanskrit, like understand the customer need. What need nahi, challenge. Where are they stuck in life? What is where are they stuck? Should I show you one example? Maybe you will understand better. Uh, I'm going to share a video from YouTube. One second. Huh? YouTube. I'm going to show you one example of how you understand where the user is stuck and create a solution. Nike Beach and I don't remember the name, but let's see if I get it. Uh-huh. No. Oh, sorry, not Nike. Yes, Nivea. Nivea. Ah, okay. Okay, I'm going to stop sharing my screen and share audio and come back. 1 second. Uh, okay.
Sir, we are unable to hear the audio.
It's okay. You can read the titles on the screen. You all can watch this later. But the reason I showed you this is because what is Nivea's job? To create great sun protection creams, create great skin creams. Is their job to protect your child? Is their job to protect your child from running on the beach? No. But they understood that a mother's challenge is to a mother's energy is all towards the child. The mother wants to keep the child safe. So they understood that. They empathize. And hence they created content around how to keep your child safe on the beach. I will with me, if you have understood what I just said, give me a thumbs up or some sign. Right? You need to understand what your persona's challenge is. Once you understand that, from there you can start creating content. Right? So if you understand that a youngster is always short on money, from there you can create content. If you understand that a youngster is always scared of falling in love or scared of relationships, from there come your ideas for content. So if a brand starts thinking like their audience, content ideas will come from there. So this was just one example of how Nivea understood that the mother's challenge was to protect her child. So while it is important to make the mother aware of the cream, they also help the mother protect the child. Correct? So on social media, remember, you can't keep talking about your own product. You have to also talk about things the user wants to hear. So for example, Zomato does not talk about his own products. It talks about memes, it talks about fun content, it's shareable content, lot of hasi mazak. Zomato's page is full of time pass. Correct? Once in a while, it will talk about its products. Once in a while, it will talk about offers. So remember, on social media, you need to talk less about you, the brand, and more about what the user's challenges are, what the user wants to hear. Same as Swiggy, correct? Huh? Chalo, let's go ahead. So now what I want you all to do is open a PowerPoint slide or open Canva, open PowerPoint, open whatever software you want, and quickly, I'm going to open one site for you, and you all have to create a persona. Okay? The brand is called The Whole Truth. Okay? The brand is called The Whole Truth. Now look at the website and the language of the website. Look at the logo only. The truth, or फिर ऊपर the whole truth. मतलब हम we say everything, we don't hide anything, right? That's what the brand is saying. So they are very honest, they are very helpful, and the product you have is hazelnut 20-gram protein bar, no chemicals, no added sugar. So this is your product. I want you to spend the next 5 minutes thinking of who could be a good persona, right? First think of the target audience. Who is your target audience? It could be fitness freaks, जो भी है. और फिर you have to make a persona. Give the person a name, give the person an age, location, hobbies, interests, income, and then think of what are the challenges. Why does he or she need this protein bar? Okay? And then think of what can the brand do to help the challenge. Lastly, you have to think of media platforms. Okay, which all media platforms will the person be active in? Okay, it's a quirky brand, it's a cool brand, but it's an expensive brand. It's a young brand, cool brand, quirky brand, but it's an expensive brand. So college students may not even be able to afford it. So now socho, young bhi hai, but college student bhi nahi hai. Correct? And it is to do with who cares about 20-gram protein. Someone who really cares about their health will care, right? Everybody doesn't care. So who is this person? I want you to start thinking. Okay? Then open PowerPoint and start creating a slide that looks like this. Okay, start creating a slide that looks something like this. There's a picture of a person. There's a name, age, gender, location, income, and then everything that we discussed. Not necessarily these points, but these points, what you just saw. Huh? If you all have understood what you have to do, give me a yes. I'm giving you 10-15 minutes to do this. Please do not go to sleep. Please do not log off. Do this sincerely. Yeah. The site is called The Whole Truth. I'm going to share the link on chat. And the product you have to check is the first product here, the protein bar. This one, hazelnut protein bar. You have to think of who is the audience who is going to buy and then create a persona. Okay? If you are confused, you do not know what to do, correct. Health conscious customer, but that is your target audience. Health conscious. But usme what segment and usme one persona. Okay? See, they have lots of products. They have lots of products for the bodybuilder. They have products for the young working professional. They have products for students like you, right? So this product is more for younger people, students, people on the go. But students may not be able to afford it. So you have to think, who is this person? So think a little bit. Gym, okay, gym goers, if you think a gym goer needs this protein bar, okay. That is your segment, okay. I'm okay. Whatever you decide, you are the boss. Please do not paste it on chat. Create your slide. 25 to 35-year-old target audience is okay, yes. An athlete preparing for Olympics from Jaipur. अभी इतना specific athlete preparing for Olympics, okay. ठीक है, if you feel Mayank, Anushka, if you want to go that specific, okay. But I think it's too specific. बहुत कम लोग होंगे ऐसे. You need to think of a group of people. Specific. Who goes to gym and balances their work life. Very good. Good idea. Sir, how to create? अच्छा, how to create? Good question. Canva पे जाओ और type in persona creation template. Canva भी नहीं देगा कुछ. ठीक है. तो how to create? Don't ask me. हजारों तरीके हैं. I would say go to Google Slides or PowerPoint. Paste the picture. Write the text. Then make a box. Write the text. Make a box. Write the text. However you want to create. It could look like this. It could look like this. See, buyer persona template. Right? So you will get 1,000 templates like this on the internet. Can you all see my screen? So all of these are templates. They look like a resume only. Correct? So you should not depend on any template. ऐसे PowerPoint में कुछ बना दो अभी. Later on, we'll talk about how to use templates. Right now, yes, Harsh, someone who's health conscious. So Vijay Kumar is saying target audience is 18 to 45 gym goer. Correct, Vijay Kumar, 18 to 45. But now 18 to 45 is too broad. Think of a even smaller segment और उसमें persona बना. 18 to 45 is too broad. उसके छोटे-छोटे, this is the target audience. Correct? उसमें segments होंगे. Your task is very simple. Find a picture of this person. Give a name, give an age, give an occupation. And then focus on the 5 things we discussed. These 5 things. What are their interests, hobbies? What are their goals, short-term goal, long-term goal? What are their challenges? How can we help? What are their media habits? Quickly. ऐसे boxes बना दो slides पे and write down all this information there. If you are feeling shy, if you're bad at English, you can write your ideas on ChatGPT and ChatGPT will create a paragraph for you. Put that also. That is also okay. But it should be your brains. दिमाग आपका होना चाहिए. Words can be of ChatGPT. ठीक है? So you can go to ChatGPT and say, Rohan, who is 20 years old, living in this city, blah, blah, blah. Can you tell me what his goals will be? तो ChatGPT भी गोल बोल देगा. और challenges will be. ChatGPT भी challenges बोल सकता है. So, but right now, don't use ChatGPT. Use your own brains. Again, pay attention. If you get the first box right, age, gender, location, interest, income. If you get this right and take this to ChatGPT, saying the whole truth, का ये persona है with these age, gender, hobbies, location, interest, income. Can you help me with what goals this person will have? Can you help me with what challenges this person will have? So ChatGPT भी answer दे सकता है, but right now don't use ChatGPT. Use your own brain. Quickly, use your brains and tell me when you're done. I'm giving you 5 more minutes. Whenever you're done, tell me. If anyone is still confused or doesn't know what to do, please respond and I'll help you. There are 117 people in class. If you're still confused, please tell me. Otherwise, I expect all 117 to try this. Thalam says, repeat, sir. Okay. Thalam, the activity is that you have to think of who is a customer for the whole truth protein bar. Okay. Once you have that, supposing the customer range is too big, the target audience is too big, you say it's a gym goer, it's a fitness person. Now that is too broad. Uske andar you make groups that it's a young gym goer who goes to gym in the morning and then goes to college and is doing an internship. Or you say it's a young working professional on his or her first job, making say 20,000, 25,000 a month. Or you say it's someone with 2 years of experience, little more senior, making 30,000 a month, 30, 40,000 a month. Okay? So once you have that, I want you to create a persona which will look something like this. Which will look something like this. There'll be a picture, there will be a name, there will be an age, there'll be a location, and then you will write down what are the challenges, what are the short-term goals, long-term goals, how can the brand help, what are the media habits. Okay? If you are looking for a template, you can go to Canva and look for persona templates. But I would suggest Abhi, just make boxes in PowerPoint. Just make boxes in PowerPoint like this. Keep making boxes and write down whatever you want to write. Farhad says professional goals can be to complete your daily required protein intake, to enhance your physical as well as mental health, to maintain a fit body. Very nice. Very good, Farhad. But now divide this into short-term goal and long-term goal. What is your immediate goal and what is your long-term goal? Maybe short-term goal is to think daily requirement of protein, and long-term goal is to stay fit. Okay. Because they have a hectic lifestyle, whatever. To run a business, to become an entrepreneur is a long-term goal. Community has said 30 to 40-year-old male, income greater than 50,000, gym going, work-life balance, quick and easy protein packed chocolate, media habits, active on Instagram, searches for healthy snacks. Very good community. Now just try put this in a template. Put this in some structure. Give the person to a face. Community 30 to 40 is not a persona. It's a segment. Your persona is 35 years old or 34 years old or 40 years old, whatever. Chang says 60 to 30 age group, male or female, but specifically male. They are students for fitness. Abhi 30 years old, कौन सा student है? They are students of fitness freak and people who are just starting their careers. Challenges the students who are not able to pay this much amount, the people who are busy in their schedules. See, if they are not able to pay this much amount, so then they will not buy only whole truth. Or you can say they can't afford. That's why there are offers on Big Basket or there are offers on Zepto that they can avail and buy. You can think that way. But it's a premium product. So premium products normally, those who can afford will be the audience. Don't think of people who cannot afford. Goals would be, Shreyas says, goals would be to balance diet, boost energy. Challenges would be buying it regularly, consuming the same liquid and sugar. Very nice. Discount is the solution. Correct. But if you go to their website, यहाँ पे extra 15% off on 55,000 plus order. Okay. So now this a gym goer will like, because a gym goer is anyways investing in health. So 5,000 is not a big deal. But a college student will say, 5,000, so much money, where do I put it? Meera, 28 years, marketing professional, Mumbai, 1 lakh per month, active, health conscious, and eco-aware. Very nice. Now think of challenges also, Mumbai. Very good. Give Meera a face, give her a picture, and put it in a slide. Low sugar, high protein challenges, limited time for meal prep. Excellent, Priya. Priya is now thinking like the user. Very little time for meal preparation. Right? They are always on the go. Correct? It's a very good one. You are thinking like the user. Very good. Kajal, if you are not talking, please mute yourself. Finding affordable, healthy snacks that fit a student's budget, ensuring balanced nutrition despite a busy schedule, avoiding junk food or unhealthy options. Awesome. Avoiding junk food is a very big challenge. Excellent. Huh? So now, guys, while you are creating this persona, let's think 3 steps later when we start building content. Right now, we are strategizing, correct? When we build content, we will keep all this in mind that this person wants to see how to stop cravings for junk food. This person wants to see how to have a balanced diet in spite of busy schedule. So these kind of points will become very useful when you're creating content later. But we'll come to all of that later. Huh? Abhi bas socho about a persona. All of these ideas that you have, all these challenges can become Instagram posts later. Right? 5 ways, or they can become blog articles. 5 ways to maintain a healthy life in spite of a busy schedule, or things to have in your pocket before you go to the gym. Right? All of these can become very cool content for Instagram. Yeah. Is anybody here? Okay, there are 112 people, 113 people in classes. Anybody here trying to make the template, trying to put something in PowerPoint? If you are, give me a yes. I'll wait for you. Raghavendra said yes. Anybody else? Yes, sir. 2 minutes. Sanam says yes. Okay. Okay. If you are working, I'm waiting for you. Rutesh, very good. I'm waiting. I'll stop sharing my screen. Whoever is done and wants to share what they have made, don't feel shy. Nobody is right. Nobody is wrong. Share your screen. I want to see what you've done. Goals, enhance performance in the gym, healthy body and busy schedule. Yes. Priya, when you write all this, abhi lag raha hai, it's all upar se. You're just saying it. You're not actually put yourself in that person's shoes. Uh, when you actually feel what that person is going through, your answers will be very different. So still feel the challenges. Yes, you can share your screen, Chetna. I think the access to share screen is there with everybody. So you can. Try sharing your screen, Chetna. Vijay Kumar, no problem. If you have a pen and paper, do it on a pen and paper, and later you can do it. Chetna is sharing a screen. Persona Hazelnut Bar. Okay. Name Aryan, age 25 years. Location Delhi. Okay, Chetna. Next slide. Delhi-based college student, gym enthusiast, lifestyle fitness focus. Goals: build lean muscle, balance gym with studies. Challenges: time management, staying consistent. Keep it zoom. Staying consistent, maintaining budget-friendly nutrition. Okay, very nice. How to help: offer quick meal plans, affordable protein sources, efficient workouts. Excellent. Efficient workout ideas and motivation tips. Very nice. Media habits: active on Instagram, YouTube. Fitness tips, uses fitness apps for tracking. Beautiful, very nice. Now the only thing missing here is a face. Huh? Give your, what is the person's name? The person's name, I think it was on the first slide. Aryan. Huh? To give Aryan a face, how does Aryan look? And put all of this in one slide. Put all of this, present this nicely in one slide. Okay. But very good effort, very good. Have you done this or have you used ChatGPT? Chetna, have you done this on your own or used ChatGPT? Unmute yourself and talk. Where is Chetna?
Yes, sir. I have taken the help of ChatGPT as well as I have done from my side also.
Okay, very good. Chalo, very good effort. Now present is better. You can stop sharing. Share your screen. Hardik wants to say share. Arey baap re, mezan karan kya. Very nice. Uh, Target audience: fitness enthusiasts, busy professionals, health conscious. Buyer persona. So this target audience part now you should put on a separate slide. It's not a part of the persona. It's a separate information. So now give a face to this person. Now you said Mezar Karanja, Mezar has a face. See, the problem with putting a picture like this is now you can't empathize. If I look at this picture, I feel like laughing.
Okay,
Because
sir.
I look nothing like this. Correct? So if you want to empathize, you have to put the person's picture. Okay? Scroll down, let me read.
Yes, sir.
See, again, buyer persona is one person. It cannot be 25 to 40. It has to be 30 or 28 or whatever. Gender male or now again male, female. See what you've written down now, Hardik, is target audience. Target audience is a group of people. What we want is one person.
Okay,
Okay.
sir.
So try again, make it, refine it and share. Anushka says, as a user, I feel there's no age and gender. Protein is required for everyone, but completing daily protein requirement is a challenge. Craving. Right. So Anushka, if today when personas are made, supposing I'm talking about Aryan or Rohan, or I'm talking about Sushma or Anushka, the qualities and the challenges they are facing are gender neutral. Correct? So just because the persona has a face and just because the persona has an age doesn't mean that the qualities become gender specific. The qualities can still be gender neutral. But having a face is very important so that you as a content creator can empathize. You can look at that face and say, हाँ मैं इसके लिए लिख रही हूँ, so I need to keep this in mind, right? So that's why it's important. Otherwise, in today's world, everything is mostly gender neutral only. I want to share my screen. Yes, Jashkriti, please share your screen. Yashkriti, please share your screen. Yashkriti has a very fancy picture. Aruhi Kapoor, okay. Zoom a little, I can't read. Age 22, gender female, location Bangalore. So now one look at Aruhi Kapoor and I start getting some thoughts. I feel that, okay, she's extremely fashion conscious, extremely fitness conscious. It is important for her to, she's probably has a big friend circle. Uh, her appearance is important, but she can even carry off this funky hairstyle and without combing her hair, she can walk off on the road and still manage to look good. So I am creating all these judgments for ROE, right? So when you put a picture, remember that your brain will start thinking that way. So when you're empathizing, either you will think in the right direction or you will think in the wrong direction. So you have to be very careful when you put a picture. You want the person to think in the right direction, correct? Gender female, location Bangalore, hobbies, coding, gaming, blogging, okay, very nice. Software development, BTech, okay. Scroll down. Goals, short-term goals, graduate with a strong portfolio to land a job, very nice. Manage his, अभी her है तो his कहाँ से आ गया? His health better by maintaining a balanced diet. Contribute to open source projects, okay, long term. Challenges, health management, time constraints, budget-friendly nutrition, peer pressure, okay, good. Good friend circle, so peer pressure hoga. Energy crashes, finds it challenging to maintain consistent energy levels. Well done. This is the best persona I've seen so far. Very good. Again, I feel you have used a little bit of chat GPT. Her और his हो गया यहाँ पे कहीं पे, तो मुझे लग रहा है AI ने help किया आपको. But good job, very good effort. Stop sharing. Thalam, share your screen quickly. Okay, so Thalam's picture makes me feel like he is nerdy. What he's preparing to be a doctor. Thoda zoom karo, Thalam. Zoom a little. Zoom a little bit. Can you zoom? Acha, chalo, forget it. Looks like a nerdy guy, specs, uh, hardworking, probably wants to pursue medical PhD. पता नहीं क्या कर रहा हूँ. Chalo, let's read. By a persona, fitness focus, basic information, 18 to 20-year-old male, urban, active college student. Okay. Scroll down. urban active student at Santin. Thoda scroll. Let me read the bottom part. Professional details. Scroll out. Zoom out. Zoom out. अच्छा चलो goals maintain energy कहाँ गया अरे zoom build sustainable habits for a better lifestyle stay fit healthy okay अच्छा Hanam you will have to either stay zoomed or don't zoom I can't read like this I can't read anything you will have to zoom I can't read anything why nee okay zoom okay I'm reading the what is that why they need your protein bar to stay and energize focus hectic study sessions to fuel their body as a healthy snack and fits into the college student's budget and lifestyle. Okay. Now scroll up, go up. Scroll up. I want to read the top part. Poor work ethic, discrimination, refund to refusal to communicate. Acha, dislikes. He is very hardworking. He expects everyone to be passionate, hardworking. He doesn't like discrimination and he wants to communicate, so doesn't like people who don't communicate. Amazing, very nice, very good points. You can stop sharing. Rudresh, you want to share your screen? Last person to share the screen today, Rudresh, go for it. Please do not log off. I have an important announcement to make. Do not log off. Rudresh, quickly share your screen. Priya, we are running out of time and I need to cover something. So what we'll do is Rudresh shares the screen. Then let me cover what I have. Then you can talk to me. Okay. Sample bio persona for athlete, psychographics, Rahul 25. Okay, business professional. Okay, very good. So now I can see Rahul looks like a fit guy, sharp jawline, founded occupation, businessman, athlete. Okay, very nice. Go on. Go to the next slide. Founded 2019 by Uni. अरे ये क्या था? Is a health conscious individual who maintains. Come down, come down. Next slide. Workout meal plans. He participates in marathons. Excellent. While transparency, clean eating, and sustainability, very good. Prefers brands that are honest and are very honest about the ingredients. Very good. बस अभी इसको present. You need to present this better. All in one slide, not in two slides like this. You need to make it one slide. Sure. Stop sharing. Now I'm going to share my screen again. Okay. So you just created a sample bio persona for the whole truth. Now I'm going to make life a little difficult for you and I'm going to give you some homework. Okay. There are three parts to this exercise. Please write down. First part is who is the target audience of Finolex Pipes? Okay, remember it's a listed company. It could be employees, investors, consumers, plumbers, architects. So list down everybody who could be a target audience. Then, okay, so target audience is a broad group. Okay, a broad group of people. Segments will become what I just said. Yeah, segments will become whoever. Think of who are the various segments: farmers, plumbers, architects. There are various groups of people. So segments is second. Third is a persona of a farmer. I want you to think of a farmer who should be buying Finolex pipes, and Finolex has irrigation pipes. Okay? So I want you all to think first, who is the target audience? Second, who are these segments? Who are these groups? Third, one persona of a farmer. I want you to think of a farmer who has to buy Finolex irrigation pipes. What are his challenges? What are his goals? It could be her also, his or her challenges, his or her goals. Where is he or she from? What age? what interests, how can Finolex help him or her? And most importantly, is this person active on social media or is this person active on digital platforms? What media platforms? Write down what are the media platforms this person is active on. This is your homework before I meet you on Monday. I would like it if you prepared a slide, but if you cannot prepare a slide, at least write down a note. Okay? And you can share it on chat or you can share your slide on chat when we meet on Monday. If you understood the project, give me a yes on chat. If you understood what's supposed to be done, give me a yes on chat. First, large target audience. Second, segments. Who are the various segments? Third, one persona. Okay. I am just going to share the link to the feedback form. Before you all start dropping off, I need you all to fill up the feedback form. One second. Calendar, feedback link. The feedback link is on chat. Quickly go to the fill up the feedback form. Yeah, your attendance is marked by you logging in. So your attendance is marked. If you have queries, you have to reach out to Sunstone. I cannot help you. Sir, can I meanwhile share my persona? Yes, Raghavendra, you can share your screen. Priya, yes. Why don't you do one thing? Why don't you put screenshots of your persona on chat so that I can see it? Sir, is it okay if I show the persona I have made now? Angel, yes, you can. But put it on chat. I'll quickly go through it. Yeah. So before you leave feedback. Sir, would you remember me? I am Kiran Thalam. Yes, yes, Kiran. I remember you from the previous. Is that what you're saying, Kiran? Okay, who's saying Priya is sharing? Kiara. Okay, Maya persona, age, occupation. Okay, professional balancing demands with a professional goal, short term, long term. Short term is stay energized, long term is lead a healthy life, good, clean habits. Media habits active on Instagram, reads blogs, challenges balancing health with busy schedule, challenges balancing health with same repeat ho gaya. How can we help? Offer premium protein bars, high protein bars, those will be. Awesome. I don't like how can we help? Thoda it's raw. Baki very good effort. Stop sharing. Vijay, I cannot help you with attendance. You have to speak to Sunstone. I'm just a trainer. I don't mark attendance. Right? So you will have to speak to Sunstone. Kiran, the some points that I suggest is think like a farmer. What are the challenges a farmer goes through? Why does he need irrigation pipes? What is his income? Today, what is his income? Tomorrow, if he has irrigation pipes, what will his income be? Think like that. Start thinking a little about the farmer. Huh? Raj Sharma, demographics. Raj, okay, looks like a wealthy guy sitting at his office. House stable, looks like his personal. Okay, fresher, like occupation, fresher employee in a company with good work-life balance. Now, from the photo, it looks something different, but take it, chalo. Mumbai male MBA 40 to 50K, maintains good health, maintaining good health, which led to better productivity at work. Okay, finding a healthy alternative for snacks. Our brand build a snack or munchies with good taste. Okay, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter. Okay, good. Uh, photo is off. Photo looks like of a very wealthy guy sitting at his office. थोड़ा off है. बाकी good effort, can get better. The more you practice, you will get better. Sir, can we get recorded session? Yes, it's already recorded. You can get access to the. You want the link to the playlist? Okay, I'll just share that on chat. Link to the playlist is on chat. Hardik is sharing his screen. Whoever has given me feedback, please say done on chat. I want to see how many of you all have left feedback. There are still 92 people in class. A lot of people. Can all 92 of you leave feedback, please? Quickly, say done if you have given me feedback. Mehzad Karanja, age 40, gender male, gym, outdoor sports, location Mumbai. Interest bodybuilding, okay, dieting, exercising, athletics. Career goals to stay fit, okay. Unable to get nutrition as well as tasty protein bars. The Whole Truth offers them providing nutrition and tasty protein bars. Okay. Social media platform where he Snapchat, Instagram. Okay. LinkedIn. I don't know. LinkedIn makes sense. Blogs, YouTube. Okay. If he wants to know more about health and fitness, maybe he'll go to YouTube. But good effort. Looks good. You try to put a template. Good effort. Okay. Whoever said done, thank you. There are only some 12 people who said done. Can I have more people, please? Quickly. How many people in class? 89. Before you all drop off, quickly say done. Angel is sharing a screen. Angel, no picture. Okay, no problem. Share, zoom in. Arjun Sharma, fitness model. Okay, so he's a model. Okay, fine. Zoom in. Mohammed, if you want to hear out my feedback to Angel, you can stay. Otherwise, you can drop off. You can leave. Age 28, gender male, fitness model, location Mumbai, status single, blah blah. Body type, whatever. Social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube. Okay. He himself is an influencer. Okay. Education, bachelor's degree in physical education, says Xavier, skills, fitness, nutrition. Okay. Okay. Go on. Right hand side. Meet Arjun Sharma, fitness model and influencer. The compact story of Arjun is rebuilding his physique and energy. Okay. Scroll down. So now this has become more like a resume. I want challenges. Where can the brand help? Goals. I want all of that. But this template is okay. You can, the boxes need to change. Okay. Stop sharing. What is my announcement? My announcement was the homework. Pinolex pipes, target audience, segments, and persona for the farmer. That was my announcement. Next class, please do this homework and come. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for you to move forward. Feedback form I've already shared. You want the link to it? I can share it again. Feedback form link is on chat. Day one says great. Okay, cool. That's it from me, guys. Still 70 people are there. Thank you all for staying right till the end. Take care. See you all very soon. Bye-bye. If you have any feedback for this session, if you thought this was useful, you're now thinking like the user. If you like the tips, if you like what happened today, give me a thumbs up, give me some feedback. Obviously, you filled up the feedback form. Attendance is marked when you log on to this portal, when you log on to Zoom, and it is marked by Sunstone. I have nothing to do with attendance. Good night, sir. Thank you. Yes, good night, Devansh. Thanks, guys. Take care. See you all very soon. Bye-bye. Nisha, you need to take it up with Sunstone. I cannot help you. So you need to write to Sunstone. I'm sure there must be someone from Sunstone on this call, or there must be someone you can reach out to for support. You can ask them. Okay, Nisha? Chalo, take care, guys. I'll see you all on Monday. Please do your homework and come. Chalo, bye. Vijay, I am not the right person. Huh? You will have to figure out. You'll have to email Sunstone probably. I don't know how to connect it. Okay? Thank you. Chalo, see you. Bye-bye.